we've poured a lot more money into just youth sports in general, and girls happen to be a part of that. So we're benefiting from a lot of media coverage and a lot of marketing, but it's just growing the game, and not only for women's soccer, but just women's sports in general. So I grew up in a small town of Grand Junction, Colorado, and all throughout my youth years played almost 3 years up. I moved on to Utah Avalanche in their ECNL team. I was what's called a discovery player, so I was basically just like a guest player on their team, but I would travel 3 hours for an hour and a half practice and then come back. Made it all the way to DU, which was such a blessing. I'm so grateful for that experience. Playing D1 was definitely my goal. By 7th grade, I made that decision. And then my senior year kind of switched gears and decided I wanted to keep playing. So worked a deal out with my coach and actually followed his footsteps playing in New Zealand. I think when I was done playing professionally, I was really angry with the sport and I didn't know where to go with it. I didn't know what to do with it. And then I found myself back here at this club, and the community of soccer is bigger than the game. Now being in my career and being a full-time person in a club, I don't think there's anything else I would rather do, because there's not a community like this out there. A bigger thing that I want to bring to the table as a female coach is like telling my players that there's value in them outside of the field. Right? Like I wanted someone growing up not to only value me on the soccer field, but value me outside of it. And that's really what I try to bring to my game, is like, we're humans first, and you have a lot of other things going for you besides soccer. It just so happens that you're good at soccer, and now you get to have fun on the field. But more importantly for women's soccer, I think with the USL Super League, the NWSL, and a lot of these other players that are abroad now at PSG, Chelsea, even getting the Chelsea head coach coming to the United States, I think we're just broadening our horizons. So I think there's definitely going to be more little pathways that are going to develop into women getting paid to play the sport that we love. For me, I think the bigger purpose of being a female leader for my teams is just to say, like, hey, we can do whatever we want, and if soccer is the vessel that's going to get us there, then let's use it. Maybe it's not on the field, maybe it's on the sand, or maybe it's on the court, but this game is evolving and we have it at our fingertips, and we might as well use it while it's here.